Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gale, and today I want to bring you an article regarding LaLa Anthony and Carmelo Anthony, and it is a U.S. Weekly article. And the article says that officially they're back together after nearly 2 years being separated. Back on, the article says, LaLa Anthony and Carmelo Anthony are giving their relationship another try nearly 2 years after their split, sources confirmed to U.S. Weekly. LaLa and Carmelo have recently reconciled, and they truly still love one another. An insider close to the Power Star 36 tells us it's so obvious when they're together. The source who confirms that the pair are officially back together also points out that their son, 11-year-old Cayenne, factored into the reconciliation. They also both want what's best for their son and are concerned to be in a family. The NBA player, 34, was by LaLa's side when she hosted her annual Winter Wonderland holiday charity event in the Bronx neighborhood of New York City on Tuesday, December 18th. The outing benefited youth who are a part of Girls Inc. and Police Athletic League of New York City. Charlemagne the God and Siggy were among the celebrity guests who were in attendance. Carmelo and the Think Like a Man actress split in April 2017 after 7 years of marriage. However, LaLa opened up to us earlier this month amid rumblings that the duo had reconciled. I learned that life is filled with ups and downs, and it's just about how you react to them, she told U.S. Weekly on December 11th. You can get down on yourself and just be like, oh, the world's ending, and just, really be hard on yourself. Or you can say, I'm not the first and I won't be the last. This happens to people. Ups and downs, and you just got to keep pushing forward. I proved to myself that I can overcome a lot of things that probably would have broken some people. The twosome's affectionate behavior in recent months hinted that they had made up. An eyewitness told us in November it definitely seems they are back together after spotting the Anthonys at dinner at Moluno, I think it's Il Moluno in New York City. U.S. Weekly says that in her holiday plans with Cayenne earlier this month, she says we'll probably be here in New York. I love the holidays here in New York and just excited to take some time off and just be together, watch TV, watch movies, and just kind of chill out. I have a big family, so everybody's always together cooking Spanish food and just having fun. It's so many of us. We just all love to be on top of each other. It's literally one house filled with like 30 Puerto Ricans inside. Now, personally, I feel like they're doing what they're doing for the best interests of their son. So in that aspect, I'm happy for them. And if that's what she wants to do, I have nothing bad about what LaLa wants to do. I think initially the reason why they broke up in the first reason is it was rumored that Carmelo cheated. I don't remember seeing any pictures of who he cheated with. I don't know a lot about that. If you guys have seen that, that is just something I'm not privy to. But I'm glad that she's doing what she wants to do because, it's her husband. She wants the father of her child there. And like the article says, the son Cayenne played a big part in reconciliation if this or if this is actually true, which U.S. Weekly usually is very dependable as far as what I've gathered from articles that I've gotten from that publication. Now, when she was interviewed, she was told that Carmelo wanted her back, and she responded, why wouldn't he? See, I like that response from LaLa. She knows who she is. She knows her worth, and she knows that, if she's been good to him or not. And I've not seen any negativity as far as her being a wife, a mother. I haven't heard of any scandals. We really wasn't looking for any. But I like when someone is confident like that and they know what they bring to the relationship. I like when she responded, why wouldn't he? And that's for a lot of us women, that have stopped being in a relationship with someone, and they're not blaming themselves, that the blame goes where it should be, on the man. So why wouldn't he want me back? He's the one doing things he's not supposed to be doing. Now, they have been together for 14 years. So again, I can see, why she wanted to salvage that marriage, why Carmelo wanted to salvage that marriage. Because 14 years being together is a long while. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about LaLa, but see, I'm not that kind of girl. You cheat on me one time, I have zero tolerance, because you defiled the marriage bed. You defiled the commitment that we had together. So I'm not that girl. You cheat on me once and you don't even have to worry about me anymore. Now, if you cheat on me and I don't know about it, that's the only way I would be with you, because I'm not privy to all of it. But if I find out, and I would have to have proof, and it wouldn't be a rumor. I mean, I would have to have proof, like, I didn't found the panties. I didn't found in the car, your car, with condoms. And if we don't use condoms, I found text messages. I found the side piece contacting you and the motel slips. There would have to be proof. But once I know that you are true, and it wouldn't take all that, I'm not saying it would have to be all of what I just mentioned. It wouldn't take all that. But I'm just saying, it would be proof. I mean, just finding panties in your car with condoms alone would be proof enough. But, that's me. Now, earlier this evening, I was a part of a discussion, and this is very ironic that, I was in this discussion today, and it was about cheating, and it was actually, the subject was Cardi B and Offset, and not that it drilled on that. It was just some of the discussion was just like a general subject for women, period. It's like, if a man cheated, okay, my response was zero tolerance. Man cheat on me, that's it. No excuses. Move on. Don't even try to ambush me to have other people see like you trying to get back with me. You ambush me one too many times, you get a restraining order. And the thing about me, that when Cardi B, thinking back to that incident, and let me put it a nice way than what she said it. Basically, she said she was missing the sex. Now, you cheat on me, I'm not missing the sex. In fact, when I think about it, it would just turn my stomach that I even had sex with you. It would turn my stomach that you out there messing around with other women, and you gonna come back to me. No, I'm not thinking about sex. I'm still mad. I'm thinking about how I can safely get rid of them germs. I'm thinking about, should I take a bleach bath? Should I put some peroxide in my bath water? Should I get some lemon scented Lysol? I mean, what should I do? Because I feel every time I think of you, I'm feeling ill. You're not gonna go and have sex with somebody else, and I don't care how many year or two later it is. You're not coming back in my bed to give me a STD or give me HIV, something that's been dormant in your body, and then you're gonna come back to me and give it to me. Oh, how many women have gotten the STDs and HIV from their partner, and vice versa. Women have given STDs and HIV to men, but we talking about this right now. So I don't see that. I don't miss no sex from somebody that's cheated on me, because I don't know where your situation been. If you know what I mean, I'll call it situation. I don't know where it's been. I don't know where that other person been. I don't know what kind of nastiness you've been involved with, and then you're going to come back and bring your rusty, dusty behind back to me. No, see, I don't play that. So, I'm not down in LaLa. If she wants to go that route and bring her family together, good for you, LaLa. Good for you. Nothing bad to say. But see, like I said, I'm not that girl. But, situations, I don't know the whole story either. I don't know whether a whole line of disrespect was committed. Because a man that has shown you disrespect after disrespect after disrespect, and I'm not even talking about cheating, just disrespect in other avenues. And then on top of all of it, he gonna come back. See, and maybe Carmelo, messed up that one time, if that's truly the reason why they separated, which that's the word going around, that Carmelo cheated. And it had to be something deep, because it's been almost 2 years that they've been separated. If it wasn't that deep, I don't see LaLa, separating. And she's made it known that, when people asked her about divorce, that she's just not ready for divorce. So I don't know the full story. I think she's been very private if it's other things. But like I say, if there's been disrespect, just throughout the marriage, and then on top of it, I can't see me. In fact, I'm not even going to put it that way. I know me, and I have zero tolerance for that. So that's my take on it. I wish them both the best, and I see that they want to be there for their child. And for me, that's important. But like I said, for me, we would have to co-parent. But that's me, and I have a different kind of attitude towards being unfaithful. But I do wish them the best. I wish them much happiness. And if it was cheating, I hope Carmelo has learned, LaLa's going to walk. She's going to walk if you pull some shenanigans like that again. LaLa will be out of there. So, Carmelo, keep your situation in your pants if that was the case. Just be cool. Be a good guy. Be an upstanding guy and stop being foolish, So that's my take on everything, and I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for joining me. I thank the new subscribers. I thank all of my subscribers for or being a loyal part of the family. And I will bring you another story, and everyone have a good night. Thank you for joining me.